Gotta get on my Knights Templar Arch degree shit right now. Okay? So like I was telling y'all on the other 3 videos, yeah, I was talking to the brother last night. He done kicked me out the panel. He done took this shit to a whole nother level. You feel me? And I learned something new. But I couldn't tell him. He was so gone in his ego that all I could do was be quiet. And I took every shot he threw at me. He just kept doing it. So, like I said, man, the biggest problem that black people have, majority of us, like the women already got what they got going on, the men got what they got going on, and we're not doing this. This what we need to be doing, right? Instead of just doing this over here, right? It's crucifying ourselves, right? You see someone that is needy, they may be lacking. Don't try to just stomp on them and shit on them because you're so pompous on a pompous palette tip type shit. You feel me? Anyway, what you're not going to be able to do is continue to keep the mystery, herself, my story, hidden. Why am I saying that? It's because it's only hidden in the earth. But we have to go to and fro within the earth, seeking whom we can empower. Excuse me. And not devour. Because that's what's this. They use this symbol, right, literally for death. But this is dealing with the southern crux. Right? This represents the earth, the fullness of it. It's still this symbol. The difference is, like I've been telling you, that this has closed. It's because you were born. Okay? You were born. This is the this is the mystery itself. I call it the alchemical thought and having a gold mind. Yeah, a gold mind, alchemical thought, is because now that light is shining. The epiphysis cerebri, your third eye, the pineal gland, now you can see. But once this closes, it's going to look like this. But you're not here anymore. Because you went from being within the womb, being within the womb of a man, because remember, this is still even the phallus is cyclical, the lingam, right? This is the yoni, this is the lingam, right? And as you can see, it's the Washington Monument, the Tekken, the obelisk, the phallus itself. This is the matrix, the womb, right? But these are the one which is the all in all. When you get I am that I am, or Amen, or Amunet, the hidden one, the visible hidden one. So if you have the mystery, the hidden figures, this is why they couldn't build the pyramids. It's because there's no women in the temples. There's no women in the lodges. Yeah, they got some shit on the side, but these are not the original ways. The original ways dealt with the electromagnetic spectrum of life itself. All the colors come from out of this black hole right here. These vibratory frequencies that we call colors. And you see this red, this is the red atom, the red atom. It's no longer the black. Because in order to be a perfect reflector of light, you have to be a perfect absorber. But this is red. This is not absorbing anything. Though it emits, which means it's more patriarchal. And that's why they use and chose this, and it's synonymous with the sand, right? Set, right? The only nectar that these people chose to be their god. And this is a slain this is a slain Christ. You see what I'm saying? It's because this is still Christ. The name is Christ. But on the inside of man, you have what is called the micro Christ, and this would be right from this one to this end right here. Okay, this is your body. This is still the tetragrammaton. Okay, but even though you see that, that's because it's the legs. They're together. They're not separated and open like this. Okay, so you have the arm, the head, and the leg, and the leg. So there's still the tetragrammaton. Not only is it still the tetragrammaton, right? It's a representation of just the male. But it's like I said, it's still the womb. This is still the womb because it's as above, so below. Right? So below as above. That which is at the top is also at the bottom. So you have the head, and then you have the head. So now you're dealing with the womb of life, but you have to take that light that is within you back to the mountaintop. And when you take it back to the mountaintop, you're going to open it back to this. Because this is how you came in. But this is how you're going to go out. Which is, you should go out, which is picking up your transformation, picking up your repentance, picking up your enlightenment, picking up your ascension. It's because 4 of those commandments are from you to heaven, or from you to God, the throne of God. Now this is also the mind, right? Like I said, this is closed. And they done closed the eye, they done closed the womb, and this is what it looks like. But this red, this pheomelanin, this slain Christ, this blonde-haired, blue-eyed Christ is what they use to Catholicize the world, using the chief cornerstone herself. Like I said, this is Christ. This is Christ. But the chief cornerstone, I'm saying that because the cornerstone that the builders rejected, the mystery, is dealing with the womb of man. Yeah, the black woman. She's the mystery, the hidden figure herself. That's the mystery. That's why they can't build the pyramids anymore. It's because not only have you not climbed back up to be born again, right, which is this here, because you come from here, but you haven't climbed back up to be born again. Not only that, but now you don't have the pure, the childlike mentality. So now you don't have the child mind, and you don't have the mystery itself, and now you only have the masculine, the male. So you can't build the pyramids no more. It's because not only the children not there and the woman not there. So you don't have a pure mindset, but more so, what it's meaning on an alchemical level is you don't have a childlike imagination to even reach the stars and to go out there on the astro tip, on the projection of your true being and essence of who you are. But then you don't have the actual mystery, which is the receptiveness, which means all you doing is putting forth, but you're not able to sit back and receive from the ethers. It's because you're no longer attached to it, because this is red. You're no longer, you're just full-blown electric, just the light of the world. When you're supposed to be a master, the Ma is dark and the star is the light, which is the dark light of the world. That's this, right? This is the darkness, and Geb will be the light of the world. So it's the dark, Mama Nut, heaven, what Western science calls space. And then you have the earth itself. but you ought to go up here and